Hi guys, so I am going to share with you a self-care haul in this big huge bag here that you're going to absolutely love. Alright, so I have just finished my retreat. This was one of my wellness retreats that I run throughout the year, and I'm exhausted but exhilarated, and it's all about self-care, and we create this big old self-care bag, and I wanted to share with you what we give in the bag, because to me this is the sort of ultimate self-care. So let me start first off with the books, because I love to put books in a self-care. If you're doing your own little wellness mini retreat at home or for a weekend, or even if you're going on vacation, these are really great ideas that you can turn any vacation or weekend away into something that's really, really special and very kind of retreatish, wellness retreatish. Always got to have a book, right? So, number one, the Gorgeous for Good book, which is my most recent book, which actually has a 30-day program for lasting beauty inside and out. So that, don't often do a book plug, but anyway, links obviously for everything underneath the video. Second book we have is called The Yoga Healer, and this is by Christine Burke, who is the Yoga Healer. It is a beautiful book because it's very prescriptive for yoga. So for instance, if you have anxiety or depression or some sort of emotional state or block, what Christine does in this book is give you specific yoga poses for these different emotional and physical states. So it's known as prescriptive yoga. Beautiful, beautiful color pictures, and she really is a healer. She's a beautiful person, so that's something that you might want to look at too, or include one or all of these books to turn your vacay into something that's really special. Another one book, brand new, is called Radiant Again and Forever by Prudence Hall. She is a doctor, she is an OBGYN, and she has written this book all about hormones. And so if you're interested in bioidentical hormones, if you're perimenopausal, menopausal, postmenopausal, this book will have great value for you wherever you are on that spectrum. And it's kind of very soothing, and it actually gives a lot of women a lot of hope, because what Prudence really does say, Dr. Hall, is that you can get radiant now when you're really feeling not radiant, and you can stay that way forever. So lots of amazing information and beautifully written. So those are the three books that you would have. Then I always have a water bottle, a glass water bottle. This is one of my favorites by Ecos. Ecos is one of the most eco-friendly brands on the planet, mainly home cleaning, home laundry, soap, very, very green, family-run business. Absolutely one of my favorite, but I love that they do this really lovely glass water bottle with exactly the right size for drinking. And actually, this whole bag is actually quite something lovely that you could build for your mother, your daughter, somebody who's sick. It's just a sort of wellness bag, or at least to give you ideas. Now, just while we're at it, Ecos actually sent me, which is so cute, because I know Kelly, who is the CEO of Ecos, family-run business, this little self-care box, and in it there's a hand soap, there is a little bitty dish mate, there is an all-purpose cleaner, and there is a little mini travel laundry. And I'm going to say all of these things I use on my weekend away, because when I'm in a hotel I need laundry because I never take enough underwear, just saying. And I dish mate, because I always bring my own coffee and tea mugs into the room. Coffee for my husband, tea for me, and it's nice to have a little way to clean out, hand soap, etc. So Ecos, absolutely love. So there's just some other little ideas. You could pop in a little laundry or a little detergent. Vitamins, you might want to pop in some vitamins, and the best two vitamins that you could put into a wellness and a self-care retreat bag would be a vitamin B12, because that is your energy and stress. It reduces stress, but it's your energy support. So if you're feeling a little down in the dumps and you need some TLC, then you'd want this. This is by Natural. It is delicious because it's a little sublingual, so it tastes really yummy. It's strawberry flavor, fast dissolve underneath the tongue with a very, very high amount of vitamin B12. It's 5,000 mcg, and remember, if you are not eating animal foods, you need your vitamin B12 for energy. It's imperative. The other thing by Natural is their digestive health, but it's their Probiotics acidophilus bio beads, and it's such a lovely way to take your acidophilus, your probiotic, in these little beads. Has all the strains you need, exactly what you need. I am a huge fan. Links for these underneath the video. Then, oh my gosh, these. Okay, so this is a sports bra, but it's a very special one. It's by a brand called Handful. And they were originally created for people who had mastectomies. So if you know anybody who has been through that enormous upheaval and trauma in their life, please check out this brand called Handful. And their whole deal is flatter, not flatten. And every single person, I gave one to every woman on the retreat, we're all completely and utterly obsessed because they are the most comfortable sports bra you've ever worn. It feels like it's just comfy, cozy, what you want to have for self-care and a retreat. This is just one. I wish I had all the other designs here. This is one of many designs. They have them in a solid color, but they're really, really beautiful, and I'm in love with them. Oh, I've got a leaf blower coming behind me. I can hear him in the background, so I've got to hurry up here. This is another book by Hope Gilliman, Essential Oils Every Single Day. If you're interested in essential oils, which almost all of you are, Hope Gilliman is the queen of essential oils. This book is a beautiful Christmas gift. It's great in a wellness retreat bag, and she is so knowledgeable, and it is a absolute must-have if you're into aromatherapy or essential oils. We're almost getting there. Oh, another good acidophilus, a probiotic, is Good Belly. We love Good Belly at Gorgeously Green. They do the little one shots that you can just drink down or put in your smoothie that I've showed you before in some of my other videos. But I do love the little supplements here. Great for digestive health. Huge supporter. Oh, great, the leaf blower stopped. No, it started again. This is another little fun DIY idea because it's so easy to make. My lovely right-hand girl, who basically runs my entire empire, Catherine, some of you know her, made these. And look at the fabric. It's really, really pretty. And she got this beautiful fabric, and she's filled it with rice, dried lavender, and pure essential lavender oil. And it smells so lovely. They're easy to make. If you've got a sewing machine, whip them up in a sewing machine, and it's a lovely eye bag, and it's a beautiful DIY for your bag. Another little DIY that I made was a roll-on stress buster essential oil. I got the little roller balls, put the link underneath the video, and I filled it with a little bit of jojoba oil. And then we put lavender essential oil and geranium. Lavender soothing and geranium uplifting. And we'll put the recipe underneath the video. So you've got a little DIY in there. And last but not least, we've got one more thing. And this is by a brand called South of Monterey, and it's a room spray, and South of Monterey, it's eucalyptus, basil, lavender. It is insanely lovely, and oh my gosh, I can't stand how much I love the smell of this. And I love this for a getaway weekend in a little wellness bag, because very often, no matter how lovely the hotel is, you get in and it's being cleaned and it doesn't smell very personal, and you want to transform it into a little bit of a spa feel, right? And this is exactly what is going to do that. This lovely, it's a little roll-on, and they do sprays, and you can roll it on the pillow. Little tip here, when I get into a hotel room, I'll rub it on my hands or roll it directly onto the little towels, roll it onto my hands, spread it across the bedspread, spread it across the pillow, and immediately I feel, oh, I've kind of This is just yummy. And it also can de-germ as well, because as many of us know, you've seen those horrendous news reports of all the germs that are still in the blankets on hotel rooms. We won't get it too much into that, but better to be safe than sorry. So I think I've covered everything in my beautiful bag. This was actually the bag that everybody got on my wellness retreat that we gave them, and we changed them up for every wellness retreat. But I just wanted to show you and inspire you that you can build your own wellness TLC DIY retreat with some of these little ideas or anything else. And if you have other ideas, please leave it in. I can hear that leaf blower. It's coming closer and closer, so I'm going to shut this up now. But if you've got ideas, please let us know, because there's so many things that I've forgotten. And you might say, what about a little, you could do a mala bead. These are by Chandani. We'll put the link underneath the video. Everybody wanted to know where the mala beads come from. That's another little touch. And there are so many lovely touches that you can put in there. And I think you have some ideas. And if you do, could you please leave those underneath the video, because it'll be really helpful to everybody else. And please watch some of my other videos. I have got DIY videos galore on skincare. I am a nutritionist, so I have nutritional videos, and you name it, it's there. So hundreds of videos floating around there. So just at least make sure you subscribe to my channel, because then you won't miss any of those new videos, as we churn out pretty much 2 a week. All right, love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. The leaf blower. Can I see him? Okay, if there was one thing I could change about living in Los Angeles, I'm just going to quickly say this, it would be to ban leaf blowers. Just needed to get that in there. Just need to get that off.